Hello and welcome to the next round of the chase. The first round, or the first race of the... Crap, I forgot what the hell this was. The contender round, that's what it is. First round of the contender round, or first race of the contender round of the chase. And it's here at Watkins Glen. 14 laps of racing should be pretty good when it comes to racing, hopefully. So, without further ado, let's get things underway with the command.
Drivers, start your engines.
The command has been given. You see Anthony McCurry is on the pole in his Audi alongside Steve Pollard. You see a lot of the chase drivers in the field, or actually towards the front, which is good. 4 drivers have been eliminated from the chase, and unfortunately one of them includes the Season 1 champion, Robert Wagner. So, Robert Wagner, the champion, is not going to be involved in the chase for this season's championship, unfortunately. So, we'll at least have a new champion. We'll at least have a new champion for Season 3. Season 2 doesn't count. Y'all know what happened in Season 2. I'm going to kind of speed things up a little bit here. I'm not smart. I should have put this... instead of putting this on full pace lap, I should have just did it on the half pace lap. But anyways, you see rounding off turn number 4. Rounding off the turn here, we're going to see as we have chasers lined up on the inside row. McCurry leading. It'll be McCurry on the pole. Steve Pollard in second. Carson Gum, Larry Hagan, Seth Cole, Jessica Villanueva, and Trent Dunham. No, that's Seth Cole. Carson Gum, Larry Hagan, Seth Cole, and Jessica Villanueva. That's your top 6. Here they go. They'll be coming off of the turn here. You'll see them coming right at you off this turn. McCurry's going to have the inside lane. Remember, the lanes are reversed here for Watkins Glen because of the first turn being a left-hander or a right-hander. Here they come down to the line. The Cheez hits 355 at the Glen is underway. Green flag. Steve Pollard got a bit of a better jump on the start. Will he be able to carry the momentum, though? McCurry still on the inside of him. I guess it's all going to count right here if Pollard will have the run. Steve Pollard in the 4 car. He will have enough of the run, and he will get the lead. Here they come down to the chicane. Gotta make sure everybody makes it through the chicane. Everybody has made it through the chicane cleanly. So Steve Pollard, who's out ahead, looks like he's gonna be the one to get the lead. He's going to be the leader coming off of the final turn. McCurry went a little wide there. Steve Pollard leads the first lap. Here comes the 22. He's going to try to get on the inside of the 61 going off into this turn. Oh, Villanueva tried to do a crossover there. Jessica tried. She tried to get up to the side of the 22 car. Seth Cole, whose win last week at Dover, secured his spot for this part of the championship. So that's good for Seth. That's good for Seth Cole as he secures his spot. Look at him try to go underneath Jessica Villanueva. Jessica is going to actually lose the spot to Seth. Oh, never mind. Oh, the caution is out, which means we had somebody wreck. Oh, and it was James Shelley, Nathan Hudson, who was one of those eliminated. Dusty Allen has some damage. Here they come off of the turn, though. It's going to be Steve Pollard that's going to lead him down to the yellow flag. No other incidents will follow suit. As the caution flag is out, let's go back and take a look and see what happened. Oh, okay, a little bit of a lag on the start there. But, so here's what happened to bring out the caution. James Shelley just kind of goes a little bit too far over here into the corner. They're about to go 3 wide in the chicane, which is never good. 17 car kind of hits the 42 right here. They start to go straight instead of turn, and then the 21 car just hooks the 17 hard into the wall. The 42 car gets a little bit of the wall too. That's where he got his damage, but just look at the 17 and 21. Just destroyed right there. And that's what happened to put us under the caution for the first time today. So right now we're going to go back up and see if at all any pit stops are made. Welcome back to Watkins Glen. We do have some cars that are coming down pit road, and it's gonna start with the 22 or the 87 of Larry Hagan. He's gonna come down pit road. He's the first of the cars to come down pit road. He was running second, I think, at the time. Larry Hagan was. So he gives up second to come down pit road. Slow pit road here. See, Carson Gum, Chaser, just gets fuel only. He takes off. The 87 is going to elect for 4 tires. Zachary Fitzwater on pit road. Nick Altendorf, Collard, Haynes, Derek Pemberton, Cameron Pemberton, Alex May, Daniel Voiles, Luke Walker, O'Neill Belvin, Matt Schreier, Pichu London, Jessica Shelton, and Dylan Young all came down pit road this time. But it was... Where? Gotta find them here. It was Carson Gum who was actually the first off of pit road. So, a bunch of these cars stayed out though. Kind of fast forward here. Alright. I knew they were getting the one to go this lap. So only Nathan Hudson and James Shelley are out of this race. Hudson, who was eliminated from the chase after last week, another tough break for him. He won't, even though he made it in like Ryan Newman via consistency and made it in without a win. He unfortunately will not make it. He won't be able to battle for the championship after last week, and today just adds insult to injury. But anyways, we're getting ready to go back green flag racing. Top 10 is Steve Pollard, Anthony McCurry, Seth Cole, Jessica Villanueva, Connor Breton, Dougie Shears, Trent Dunham, Preston Plourd, Ian Dutta, Lisa Gonzalez, and Cody Hagan. I guess I went a little too far into your top 13. But, just like I said before, Dougie Shears was also the other of the 4 that were eliminated from the chase last weekend as well. And he's still running up in a good spot, but unfortunately it's too little too late for Shears. Coming to the green flag in the restart here, what kind of strategy will be played with cars who already pit? Green flag is back out, we're back underway. Steve Pollard gets a good restart, but Anthony McCurry timed it out just as well. Here they come through the S's. I love this camera. Everybody made it through the first couple turns okay. Heading out off into the chicane. Dougie Shears looking for a spot on Breton. Oh, a couple of these cars running a little wide there. Everybody still looks good running through the chicane. Seth Cole looking for a spot on the 61. He's got the run down the inside. Seth Cole does, and I don't know if he can complete the pass. No, he couldn't. The 61 car got a way better run than he did. I don't know how. With Villanueva behind him, pushing him pretty much, giving him the drafting help. And down off, you still see Steve Pollard up there leading. And that 4 Budweiser Chevrolet. Steve Pollard has yet to be in the victory lane, but his counterpart, Stephen Pollard III, has been in the victory lane 3 times so far this season. The caution flag is out. I just noticed it. Oh, Dusty Allen involved again. And O'Neal Belvin, the chaser. And Matt Schreier. Also, Matt Schreier was the other one eliminated. Schreier was out. He's out. Or I don't know if he's out, but I know he teleported to pit road, but he could be out of contention very well. P2 London has some massive front end damage. Luke Walker has some more front end damage. And it looked like the 19 of Silver Fox has some rear end damage. We're definitely going to have to take a look at that one. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Zachary Fitzwater and Carson Gum just freaking... Fitzwater and Carson Gum, they just got together. That was a scary accident right there. Oh my gosh. I hope they're okay after that, but I cannot believe that incident that just happened. Okay, so we're going to have to take a look at both the accident that caused the caution and that one right there that happened between Carson Gum and Zachary Fitzwater. So we'll be right back. More cars out after this incident include Zachary Fitzwater, Carson Gum, O'Neal Belvin, Luke Walker, Matt Schreier, and P2 London, all involved in those separate incidents. Pit stops did occur, and here's the lineup now. You got Nick Altendorf, Derek Pemberton, Alex May, Cameron Pemberton, Daniel Voiles, Anthony McCurry, Preston Plord, Steve Pollard, and Dougie Shears. I believe we're going to round out your top 10. So, pit strategy coming into play. The only question is now, who is going to... Oh! The 51 and the 20 car will be coming down pit road this time. Uh-oh. They're coming down pit road with the pace car. And ironically enough, the 61 car got out ahead of the 4 car. So who knows what's going to happen now. Couple cars come down pit road with the pace car to pit. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Oh, the 18 and the 83 car are going to try to pull underneath that 3. Can't make it happen, though. Everybody made it through, so it looks like we're still under the green flag. The first chaser is Preston Plord right now. 18 car gonna look to the inside. Ooh, he tried it. Ooh, 18 car gonna pull it really wide, though. 61 looking on the outside of the 83. 83 car is going to power by. Now the 61 and the 38 car are going to block the 4. They don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on right now. These cars are going all over the place. Oh, the 83 looks to be coming down pit road. Yep, there come the leaders who haven't pit yet, all the way down pit road. So Anthony McCurry is going to retake the lead. The pole sitter is going to retake the lead in his Audi. Audi has yet to go to victory lane in the Budweiser All-Pro Series. But McCurry could make that happen today if he can make it these next 5 laps on fuel. Just a reminder for those in the editing, I will not be doing the whole 5 laps to go countdown because this track is too damn big and I don't have the patience with the way everything's been going lately. Bunch of dust right now in this part of the track. More of it just kicked up right there. Preston Plord though, he's looking to try to get a good enough jump into this. Gotta remember though, this is the first race of the contender round, so wherever you finish is the amount of points you're gonna have, which is what always makes the first race of each one so easy. So 4 laps to go here at Watkins Glen. Do these drivers have enough fuel to make it? McCurry steps it up a little bit. McCurry and Plord get through there pretty good. Anthony McCurry is a well-known road racer. He loves to race on road courses. He's raced F1. He's raced Indy cars. He's raced touring cars. But I don't think he's ever been to victory lane in a stock car here at Watkins Glen in any series. I don't think. Don't quote me on that. Uh-oh, the 38 car. He's going to come down pit road. McCurry going to stay out, but others come down pit road. Definitely got to make sure there's no cautions now. Oh, this could drastically change everything right now. Can McCurry hold out on fuel these next 2 laps? 3 laps, excuse me. He's got Shears behind him. Who's the first chase driver now after this pit stops? It's going to be Connor Breton. He's going to be the first chase driver right now if everything stays like it is. Seth Cole right behind him and Trent Dunham also. McCurry has at least over a second lead now, almost a 2-second lead now over the 11. Can McCurry hold off on fuel? He might be able to. He's not pitting. And nobody else is behind him either. McCurry. He is going to hold off 2 laps to go. 2 to go here at Watkins Glen. If a caution comes out, he would love that because then he can just start coasting around the track when he takes the caution flag. Green flag is still out though. McCurry coming down the long back straightaway to the chicane. As long as he doesn't mess up the chicane, McCurry, he could win this race. The first win in his Audi for Budweiser All-Pro Series and the first win on a road course, I think, in any NR series for Anthony McCurry. Anthony McCurry's just got to go around one more time. That's all he has to do is go around one more time here at Watkins Glen. He gets off turn number 2, or it's the last turn. He's going to see the white flag. 1 to go for Anthony McCurry. He's just got about 10 turns he has to go through. He gets through 1 pretty good. Here he comes through the S's. You can see the gap between him and Cheez. Anthony McCurry just has to not mess up the chicane, and he's got this one. Gets through the chicane pretty good. Anthony McCurry could be making history in the Budweiser All-Pro Series. McCurry, he could win for Audi. All he has to do is get through these last two turns perfect. Will his fuel hold up? Looks like it will. McCurry comes off the final turn, and Anthony McCurry, he is going to come down the long front straightaway, and he is going to win the Cheez-Its 355. The Cheez-Its 355 goes to Anthony McCurry, who's won here today. There we go. Here's your official race. Well, it's not official yet. There we go. Now it's official. Now it's official. Anthony McCurry wins. The highest finishing chaser is Connor Breton, who finishes in the 5th position. Seth Cole, the next chaser, in 6th. Trent Dunham, the next one, in 7th. Congratulations to Anthony McCurry for winning the Cheez-Its 355 here at Watkins Glen. If I'm not mistaken, the next race we go to is Kansas. Now, instead of calling Kansas the STP 500, which I was originally planning on, that race will now be in honor of Steve Burns, who has tragically passed away yesterday. So, Steve Burns, we will miss you dearly. We will see you guys at the next race. Watkins Glen is officially done and over with. Your official chase standings are coming up after this. We will see you next time. Till we meet again.